Number 3, 10, Nate Sugar. Zach Cochin 0, Milan Kushner 5, and Bobby Segura number 11.
Segura.
So there's this kid can shoot threes. The first one is up and rebound. Ooh, good box out taken by Kushner up the middle. It's got Segura on the wing, takes it strong to the hoop and finishes.
Maybe I'll score this game. What do you think?
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's Bruce. I love that. That's the tracking stats, the stat package that you can look after the game. That's the best. So right, the winner of this will go on to play at 3:30 for the Tier 2 championship. So both these teams, like, even if you lose, you kind of win.
Right.
Right. You get to go home after a long weekend. Quick substitution.
So who had the goal for you guys?
It was Segura, number 11. Sugar with the take, the strong take, and the rebound by Cochin with the putback. Zach Cochin. Number 10. What's number 10? You have the roster? Oh, nice. 10 is Benjamin Lazary. 3 is Shiloh Kahan. The Kahan with the ball. Pass it up to Lazary. The Jewish culture, just their second year in existence, is a pull-up 3 for Lazary. Can't get it to go.
The Jewish culture's been around for years.
Yes, it's true. That is true, Bruce.
Although some may deny it.
Yes, just it hasn't been in Miami forever.
Right.
Well, kind of yes and no. Take by Glassberg.
And there he is, legend Azaria Wernick. You see what he did yesterday?
No, what happened?
All right. Friday during the game, Azaria was scorekeeping your game. He had his lunch on the table. And what's his name? Your big guy.
From RAMAZ?
Yeah.
Ohayon, Isaac. Oh, here we go. Give and go. Segura has been taking it strong to the hoop all tournament and misses that one. Pokes it away. It's going to be culture ball.
Adis.
Oh, Ness Adis. Yeah.
Ness Adis grabs his French fries and starts eating it.
Oh, I did see that.
My son was pissed.
That's funny.
And so
no, I saw him take a hot dog.
So yesterday,
that's what I saw on Shabbat.
Walked up to his plate and grabbed his food.
That's so funny. Well, look, payback.
Exactly.
You know, all fair when it comes to food.
Hot dogs. Right. Take an 11-year-old kid lunch. Yeah.
All right, 4-2 early on. Let's see. This is both. Well, actually, this is RAMAZ. Nice little. That's a lot of movement. RAMAZ's second game of the day, and this is the first one for Jewish culture. There it is. The Segura finishes at the rim. Beautiful pass by Kushner, and a quick timeout by. I was going to say JC, but JC doesn't work. Jewish culture. So, Bruce, how long you're here all day? Camped out, ready?
Yeah, I'm here.
That was a good game. The North Shore half their game.
I really hope that they'd. Obviously, hope they put it together, but they just did not spread the floor properly. Not enough rebounding.
Yeah, they lost. Well, the Drucker. When is Drucker?
Another 2 weeks.
Another 2 weeks. So, do they have any games before that or no?
A JC next Saturday night.
Okay, so like I said, not really any games before that. JEC.
JC put on a good showing this morning.
Yeah, we played them.
Yeah,
we played JEC. No, actually, so the truth is, honestly, I know JC hasn't won in this tournament, but they're better than that. They're a team that, has some talent, and unfortunately just didn't get a victory yet. Oh, let's see. Ball kicked out. Ooh, good way to stay on the same side.
This is where ballet classes help out.
It's a good look. Pulls it.
Bucket.
Got it. Nice. What is that? Number 22. No, not 22. 20. Can't read his number. Quickly, the equalizer, Robert Segura can't get it to go. Chases it down, and it's going to stay here with RAMAZ. What was that, number 20, Isaac Grossman, who hit that 3 for Jewish culture.
I also told Zerka yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
You know his name's on the hanging behind his free throw nets?
Yeah, because he is an 8th grade champion, right?
So I told him whenever he shoots,
Sugar. 3 shots.
He's too busy watching his name, and his free throw percentage on that rim is horrible.
Wait, hold on. How am I getting my leg? Okay, wait.
Because you switched headsets with me.
Oh my God, sorry. I think I got to go there.
Now you know what Jay Aaron feels like.
Let's see. All right, I'm controlling yours.
I'm not Jay. I don't usually need to be muted. I'm usually on point with the game that's going on as opposed to everything else.
All right. Ben Lazary getting some sugar or nourishment.
Sugar's at the line. Did you know that?
Yeah. Getting some nourishment.
8-5. Grossman just hit a 3, comes back the other way, hits another. Got to get up on him. He obviously can shoot. That's the second one. 8-8. Get into the high post. Sugar pulls it short. And the rebound is good hustle by Kachin. Gets it back to Sugar. They restart the offense. 8-8. Let's see if Ramaz can. They like to get out on the break. They're in transition. They do a really good job of attacking the hoop. There's a tough pass. And Kushner to Segura, the ball fake. Goes to the rim and gets fouled.
Or fouled. .41. Culture also missing one of their top players.
Where is he? Hurt?
He said he rolled his ankle earlier in the year, and then last night during warm-ups, he hit the wall.
I think this morning, actually, he rolled it because he was playing this morning.
Oh, no. Yeah. He earlier in the year, he had a bad roll.
Right. So by the way, a lot of rolled anchors. For Ramaz, Isaac Hoyon went down early in the first quarter last night against DRS. So that could have been.
And Leroy Samuel off the bench.
And who?
Leroy Samuel.
Oh, yeah. But I heard about that.
Coaching.
Finish.
Great take.
Could have been a goaltending.
Wait, that score can't be. There it is. Yeah, Leroy, he stepped on a water bottle or something?
Yeah, he came down.
Got to watch out for those water bottles that are just hitting on the floor.
Yeah.
But Leroy's a gamer. He's not taking a game off.
No. I mean, I think he's going to actually get his ankle checked out.
Oh, coaching, I love it. Doesn't play much, but he knocks down the boom,
shot.
boom, boom. I love when kids who don't get opportunities start and they show what they are capable of. Zach Coaching, quick 5 points. Now this kid's already hit 2. The rebound is secured by Glassberg. Glassberg going up, passes ahead to Robert Segura. Oh, that's money in the bank. Boom,
Beautiful.
boom, boom. The bank is open. Oh, it's not a bank open.
It wasn't.
It was money in the bank.
It was money in the bank, but
if he would have banked it, that would have been perfect. Then I could have said
actually,
bank
I think last night, was it Kushner?
He did. He did a bank.
2 banks.
Did you use the?
I said
that's the easiest on a weekend.
I said I'm really, really sorry, but I'm gonna go with the kitchen line and go. He took it to the bank.
Oh, I like that. There you go. But you got to go. The bank is open on Saturday night. Wait,
It's not right. I messed up somewhere.
Don't worry, Bruce. It's like a test. You may get the first 2 wrong, but you can come back.
Exactly.
I feel like neglected here. I don't have a laptop. I don't know if you guys are like going with different things. That's
the truth is,
awesome.
I'm just answering text messages because it's easier on
the screen,
the
right?
screen. But I've been updating the brackets, so after this game, we'll send out for the.
Yeah, I've been seeing the emails. Have been great. The video is great.
So you like the boys' video? You like that promo video?
I didn't see the whole thing because I wasn't in this gym when they played it, but I saw like it was when I was watching one of the games it came on, but I didn't see the whole thing. But I know it's always a great job.
And then we had a reel that was put together by our new Hafter videographer, Ari Rudensky, that we sent out before Shabbos. We posted on the Instagram.
Oh, nice.
That featured clips from every team. It's a really
that's awesome.
Fun, hype video. I can't take credit for the editing or the filming, but that's why we have a great videographer. So he's.
But I'm going to give you credit.
Job.
I know you're instrumental in all that stuff.
Thank you, Ari.
Let's see.
And we took a page out of Ramaz's tournament book, Long 3.
Kushner.
And Abby Cameron put together ambassadors for each team.
By the way, it's great. Ooh.
And,
it's great getting the kids involved because kids, they're happy to help, and not everyone's on a team or in a different club, but they're always looking for opportunities to assist different things that are going on in the school. Nice pass.
Great
and
move.
layup. Segura with the ball. He's got to reverse it. He's got 4 guys. Kushner. There's Sugar. Kushner playing in the high post today. Again, they're playing without two of their bigger players. Kushner for the ball fake. The hurry, the hop, and the finish at the rim. Beautifully done by Milan Kushner. 19-10.
You know, it's helpful to have someone commentating who knows the kids so well.
Well, I know half the kids out there right now. There's Lazary.
And Lazary's cousin's on the court with him, number 12.
Oh, really? I didn't know the whole family tree. Nice
So
hanger by Kahan.
I learned the family tree.
So they're cousins.
So, yes. So number 12, Matthew Lazary is the cousin, and number 23, Jimmy, is Benjamin Lazary's
I'm going to
brother.
guess their dads are brothers. I'm just going to guess.
I would assume so.
We're going to assume that's
I would
likely when you
assume
share
so.
a last name.
Yes.
19-10. So who do we got coming up in the in our next semifinal for Tier 1 is Mag and David against DRS. Should be a good game. Oh, Sugar with the love. He's great at that flip from behind to try to get a steal.
Wow. Wow, it's going to be
North Shore DRS next. There's Kahan, beautiful. Oh, dribble, gets it down. Who wants it? Oh, on the floor, Kushner.
Oh, with a foul by number 3.
Kahan, I think.
Yes. That is Shiloh Kahan.
No relation to Mayor.
It could be.
Also, Mayor Kahana.
That's true. It has an E. Bruce, just take the stats, please. Okay.
I know Mayor. I know Mayor.
You cannot get anything by Alona.
I know.
Okay.
Sugar looks, finds Kushner
Oh, you
in
got
the
to
middle.
reverse it.
Back out to Sugar.
See, look at this arm.
Oh, that's
patience.
a dangerous pass.
Right to section. See you later.
Yeah, that was a dangerous pass.
See this? You got the stream, and you can put all the stats in here.
That's awesome.
If it's done properly.
I was going to say, it's all great, but you also need someone to do it. Like, It's like you could have the greatest live stream, but if you don't have kids or someone to turn it on and operate it. Although here, it's amazing this year. Your cameras are all stationary. You don't need anyone operating the cameras.
We could have kids up there. Personally, I hate kids climbing up and down those things.
It gets dangerous.
Where the gates are, they not really where they should be. It's foul.
But so wait, so you have how many cameras? You have two.
So we have two cameras right now.
Middle.
The middle one, our mid
So it shows both sides.
is down.
So what do? You have someone in there, the switcher, who's changing the angles?
So we've got a switcher who's changing the angles, cuts to videos.
Nice. Who's the switcher today?
Today, I believe, is Avi Keller in the booth for this game. Trained and taught by Corey Spitzer, Caleb Gassner, and Zach.
Corey Spitzer. He's a fifth-year senior now. But he's like one of those kids in RAMAZ.
Now.
He's a graduate student.
I know. We have those kids. They do so many things you don't want to let them graduate.
So,
but sometimes they like to stop paying to half their tuition or whatever school it is, and they move on. Glassberg with a big take. Kachin, 4 seconds. Sugar off. End of first quarter. 19-10. RAMAZ leading. What is Jewish Culture's name? The team name.
Lions, I believe.
The Lions?
I believe.
Only fitting.
Let's see. Do they have any on their uniform?
On their shorts.
Do they have a lion?
Yeah.
No, it's an Adidas. On the back
on the
of
other
the
side. On the other side.
On the back.
On the other side of the shorts. Adidas on
I
one
can't
side.
see. My eyes can't see. It's a
Look at
lion.
the back above the number where the name should be.
That too.
Oh. Yeah. By the way, I'm a very big non-fan of the no names on the back of jerseys. I know why everyone does it because it's about the school and the team and not the individual.
They didn't buy the team uniforms. The school owns the uniforms.
Oh, really? They take them and then
uniforms, so they get them every year back. That's at least with Berman. And
Berman does the same thing.
That's
all right, but they're still in the Yeshiva League. There's tons of teams. Frisch, SAR. I mean, so many teams. It's like, and it's when you're calling a live stream game. You want to know, and also I think it's like important for the kids for their 4-year career, if it's that, to have them the opportunity to let their name be known. After I know puts the names on their uniforms.
The kids also buy the uniforms.
Yeah.
So they get to keep them.
I think if you gave the opportunity for most of the kids or parents to buy the uniforms, they probably would.
Right. But it goes back to the team is the school.
Yes. Right. No, that's why it's like the Yankees. They don't have names because it's about the Yankees being a New York Yankee as opposed to being an individual on the team.
And by the way, culture, when they're not playing yeshiva teams, on their schedule is public school teams. They play.
Yeah, that's like Berman. Berman's like that. A lot of the out-of-town schools.
I'm not saying parochial schools. They're playing
like
urban schools.
Oh. So
like
the big boys.
Yeah.
For sure. All right, let's see. We start the second quarter. The Rams up by 2. Notoriously been a tough quarter for them. Let's see if they're maintain this lead, if they're able to build on it. Here it is, Kushner with a good take. Strong and one. Nicely done.
Oh, I was about to put his number down as the last year's number.
You remember his last year? Oh, yeah, I remember.
45.
I know what you remember. That's right. Kushner, foul shot is up, and it's good.
Kushner's a very physical player.
Yeah, he's a strong kid. Likes the contact. He seeks the contact as opposed to avoiding, like some players.
I was talking to Culture's coach. We were talking about Benjamin Lazary, and
he likes to avoid contact.
He could change their offense by playing that high post more often.
Right.
Because he turns around, a hard dribble in 2 strides. Great.
They never saved the ball into the
Oral.
basket.
Yeah.
Right.
And he said he has a hard time going into that contact.
Oh, nice little kick, give and go. Robert
Great
short.
Defense. And Kahan with the rebound and slows it down, lets the offense set up. Grossman, tipped away by
Segura.
This coach here, what's his name?
Which one? I don't remember. Well, it might be Jared. I don't remember which one was able to make it.
Apparently, he played G League.
Who?
This coach. That's what Hazan was telling me.
Hold on. I don't think the G League was around when he was playing.
Yeah, he's young.
So maybe it's the man bun.
Right.
I know. What's that thing called on top of people's hair I don't have or have some, but not in the right places. My sugar can't get it to go. But good fossil by Glassberg. Reset. I like it to pull it. Oh, okay. Well.
Okay, so we have a little bit of an advantage right now with Culture's team set up. You have 3 Lazarys in. So
just assume bucket, assist, rebound by Lazary.
Yeah.
You have
okay. You've got Oral Namani.
60% chance of getting it right.
41 in with them, and Shiloh Kahan.
Nice. If there's a grandparent watching, this is the time you want to tune in, right? A Bubby or Zadie Lazary.
Shepping Nachas.
Khan is a shifty player. It always feels like lefties have advantages.
Nice shot.
Ooh, 3 shots.
23, 41, and 12, all Lazaries. There they are.
So wait, they're all amongst the 3. There are 2 are brothers.
2 are brothers and one's a cousin. So 10 and 23 are brothers, and number 12 is the cousin.
And who was Bruce? Who was the transfer into school?
10. Yeah.
So his brothers and cousins told him how great the culture is at Miami, at the Jewish Miami school, and he decided to come and check it out.
Bruce, you know where he transferred from? Did you get that information?
It was a public school.
I think Montverde Academy or something. They said.
Well, on the sidelines over there, look at Shabbat.
Yeah, Shabbat. Shabbat likes to roll out for about 4 hours before the game. Most kids roll out of bed 10 minutes before the game. He's rolling out his body hours before.
You know, Ike told me at your tournament, he said he's in the gym every night.
Yeah, that kid is. Sugar can't get a good rebound by Goldstein. He's become a really good offensive rebounder. Kachin, no hezzy. Boom, boom, boom. Zachary Kachin. 8 points on the game. Beautifully done. A lot of those Magan kids, they sleep, eat, breathe basketball. Right. Oh, steal by Glassman. Like to see him just go strong. Don't avoid the contact. Takes it and misses at the rim.
Nice.
Oh, that was brother to brother. Almost sharing is caring.
He is.
Those
Am I right?
Those aren't brothers.
Darn! I figured I had 60% chance. I was going to go with it. And they kind of all look alike now. It's like there's 4 kids who look alike, and then Shiloh looks a little different. That's a good look for Robert. Knocks it down in the high post. (27-14), 4:20 to go. And there, in our next, we have the Magan David against ZRS, and then we have the good look. Lazary can't get it to go. And rebound.
Then we have the championship.
Well, no, we have the
tier 2.
Oh, all right. Berman game is being played now in the high school, right?
Yes.
Right.
Berman again, Tank, right?
Let's see what's going on over there.
I'm guessing Berman is up by 8. It's like sugar. Boom, boom, boom. Sugar time.
A little more.
Oh, 13. Okay.
You're pretty spot on the earlier game.
Yeah, that was a good call. 30-14. Let's see. Ramaz can keep on building on this lead. Good defense.
You know, if that AD thing doesn't work out, you can always go work for Portnoy.
For one of the betting companies? Yeah. I think Vegas has enough people who do that professionally.
Portnoy.
All right.
We just made $1 million off the Michigan game.
Yeah, it's also easy when you have $100 million in the bank to bet $1 million. I mean, it's like I know it wasn't like he was living and breathing every second of that game, but
right. It's like $10.
Right.
Good
Good smoke away by Sugar. Sugar, good call by Segura, but a little too ahead of him.
Sub, check it in. How grueling is it for these refs, you think? To get a good game and then a
blowout? Yeah, as a well, it's not. I mean, it's a blowout. It's 16 right now, but right, it could turn. It's at the point where it could turn to the 25, or you cut it to 8. You know, and then it's a game. Good jump stop.
Nice move. See, if he played that high post, he could have 40 easily.
The problem is, and the same thing is with the big kid Kadosh on JC. Bigs don't like playing big anymore.
Right.
They want to be Kevin Durant. They want to be, the European big man, and they want to shoot threes and dribble the ball.
Nice tip.
Nice tip.
Yeah, but that should probably be good hustle.
Good hustle. Don't go outside. It's cold.
So right now, the Magan squad is going in for their hour-and-a-half pregame meeting. (30-16), 2:40 to go. Oh, beautiful take. Elijah Goldstein. Short rebound is secured by the culture. Nothing like the Jewish culture, They should be in a league where they have the Latino culture in Miami, the Jewish culture, the what other cultures, the Alta-Cocker culture. They could put a couple of those genres together. Italian culture. I mean, it's Miami. It's a melting pot of everything.
Right. Cuban.
Yes, the Cuban culture. Right? It should be like that. Should be. We have a yeshiva league.
Right.
We have a culture league.
The amount of schools in Florida right now, Jewish schools in Florida,
it's growing, right?
I think in the next 3 to 5 years they'll have their own yeshiva league, if they want it. If they want it.
There it is.
Nice
easy
move.
Right, they got it. Right, they're also everyone's like 45 minutes from each other, so it's like not a big deal as far as South Florida, Northern Florida, Miami, wherever it is. They're kind of like
you know what? I'm gonna throw my hat in the ring when the Florida schools are ready for
Sugar!
their league.
Can't get it to go. Rebound secure. Yes.
Call me up.
You
I'll
ready?
be the commissioner.
Yeah. I'm sure they'll have a lot of applicants ready to take their talents to Miami.
Not sure, Miami.
That's a good look from Robert. Boom, boom, boom. Robert Segura. Right, Boca has Katz Yeshiva. They have
some boys and
Donna
girls
Klein.
There's a what do you call it? Maimonides, but
there's a new school, or Torah. I don't know where they're located, but
Hollywood, I think.
Oh yeah.
There's another one. There's
And
another
by the way,
new one in Miami too.
And right now they get $8,000 payback on their.
We got an injury down.
Ooh, Lazary.
Pause for the cause here.
Well, it looks like he got hit in the head, which is always better than a knee or an ankle.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
seems to be some contention on the culture bench.
Listen, there's a strong culture there. You're going to have a lot of people.
Here you go, Ari.
Oh, so this is the regular one, or this one you did on for everyone?
This is the one I did for the Hawks promo.
Nice.
We changed the color of the ball
I did.
to match the logo.
This is great. All these on the first takes, of course.
Of course. Actually, Noah Freundlich's was.
Yeah. Okay.
40 seconds. James, on the other hand, was a little longer.
The Parkoff dunk.
A little,
Yeah, I'm sure. I didn't see Jake dunking you at any point, so I figured there was something of a lowered basket or something.
No lowered basket. Our own tricks. But it's a lot of fun working with the boys to do this. And this week we'll be filming the girls' promo video.
Nice. I heard, congratulations, you guys just secured a playoff spot.
We did.
Right?
We did.
So you get the fortunes of playing Frisch in the playoffs?
I think so.
By the way, they should bring the boys varsity with that game. Because just to even the playing field, because the Frisch girl varsity is, that is a tall order for anyone.
It is a deep bench.
Yes. I think their bench would probably compete for the championship.
Yeah.
They're very good. Ooh, a little push off. But you never know. One game.
Their JV has 20 kids on them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're a strong squad. 35-18 here with 25 seconds to go. Looks like they're holding for the 17-point play. Steal by Goldstein. Goldstein finds Segura. Sugar waiting, pleading, but they haven't seen him and fouled. It's going to stay here with RAMAZ. Substitution. Mervyn Dayan, number 44, comes on, and Evan Borkoff, number 2.
Starting.
So 12 seconds. Let's see what they get. If they get a good look. Sugar with the ball. Back to Dayan. There it is. Now going the wrong way. There it is. Sugar with 3 seconds. He's going to have to shoot it. It's good if it goes, and it's... Oh, he tried the alley-oop just a second late.
All right, we're going to cut to some videos now for halftime.
Excellent.
All right.
35-18, the Rams leading the Lions.
triggered, but back out to Lax. Lax with 3 in the corner. Got it.
Let's go Hawks! Let's go Hawks! Let's go Hawks! Let's go Hawks!
good chance to pull the trigger, but
Back out to Lax. Lax from 3 in the corner. Got it.
Let's go Hawks! Let's go Hawks! Let's go Hawks! Let's go Hawks!
Try to play. Alex is out. Zeke's out. Zeke's out.
want to announce?
He's going to come in. You can stay. I'll go into the booth.
I don't want to have fun.
I can go to the booth.
See if our boys are worthy of a commentary.
Wait, I think we're.
Guys, don't embarrass me, please. Don't embarrass me.
Rabbi, welcome.
Introduce who we're bringing on to the broadcast.
Who are we bringing on here?
Rabbi Asaroff, right?
Yeah.
From the Jewish culture. We were talking about that there should be a league in Miami about all the cultures.
In South
Jewish
Florida.
culture, the Latino culture, the we had
By the
the
way,
Cuban culture, and just put them all in one
They
league.
call them Jubins, by the way.
And by the way, the Jews can play in all those cultures because Jews can be in all those cultures.
Correct.
So we encompass all of it, right? We don't need
Exactly.
what's the volume? How do we?
I'm out of
You having
technical.
having trouble hearing, Rabbi?
I can hear you guys with
Is
a
that
great
better?
commentary.
Tell me you hear better. Is it too loud?
Now I hear
That's
you. There
me.
you go.
Oh,
There
yeah.
we go. A little louder because you lowered it.
Louder,
That one,
louder,
yeah.
louder.
Nice
Perfect.
take.
Nice take. Here we go.
All right. Well,
So Rabbi, do you know how many Lazaries are on the team?
so actually, I came on here to clarify the last
See,
situation.
there was someone, a grandma or Zadie, are probably listening out in Miami. They wanted to clarify what is the.
So here's the deal.
lineage.
They're not
first of all,
triplets.
as you guys were having fun messing up the Lazary names, I get all the text messages from the families. So I'm like, guys, I'll tell them. So let me tell you exactly what's happening. We have 3 triplets, the Lazaries, and each of them has a twin sister at home.
3 triplets.
Yeah, they're triplets, these 3, and each.
Wait,
have a
so
twin
they're all
sister at home.
brothers?
I'm just kidding. I just
Oh.
wanted to
Oh,
have
no,
it.
by the way, I said that was the other night. I said it was a SATRAN first. First time triplets were playing.
No, I'll tell you who it is. Ben Lassery, who's number 10.
Right.
His brother's with Jimmy Lassery, who's in 10th grade on the bench right now. And the cousin is
Well, he got
Matthew
hurt.
Lassery, who is not on the court as well. So really you have siblings, a pair of siblings, and a cousin. They're all lovely young men, really, really, really refined.
Like all your guys, by the way.
Yeah,
Beautiful
thank God.
pass. Yeah.
Thank God. Really proud of our boys and how they represented this weekend. We love this tournament. Although it's our second year, as I told Joey, we feel right at home. As a matter of fact, I think our boys felt too much at home at some of these host homes. They started taking away some stuff from the pantry.
Well, listen. Obviously, the hospitality was made them feel that comfortable that they were able to partake in the what they offered them.
Yeah. Oh, Fuzzy. We called this guy's got a nickname. Fuzzy.
He's Fuzzy?
13's Fuzzy. I call him Fluffy, but he
He goes by
Is that his
both.
hair?
Bruce is flipping the page. Where are the nicknames? So
Where are we gonna add that?
yeah. Unfortunately, John Hazan today is not playing 24. So
He's the one who got hurt.
yeah, he rolled his ankle, so he's not playing. So that's a shame. But let's see if they can put up a fight second half.
Sugar with the 3. So explain to us in Miami. So they're like an independent in a league. Are they in a league or is it independent? They just play different teams.
So the way it works in Florida. So unlike New York, right? Some people don't know this. We don't have a yeshiva league.
Right.
We don't play only Jewish school. Grossman for 3.
That's his third of the game.
Oh boy, Grossman's waking up here.
Rabbi, I'm gonna just pipe in for a second. Is Grossman related to Grossman's here in Long Island?
They're not. Although his family's visit, they're here in person because his grandparents are from New York. I think Queens. Funny story about Grossman. His brother and I, his uncle and I, Avi Grossman, Rabbi Avi Grossman, we were roommates in Landers together, Landers in Queens. So when he applied to the school, I said, "Oh my God, I know your uncle." So
Jewish geography.
Jewish geography.
Doesn't matter if it's Miami, New York. It works everywhere.
Right. So he's his family here. They actually are the only family that has. He's the only student that has fans in person.
Oh, nice. Oh, the
Very
lefty with Segura. Wait, what was the question? Oh, you were explaining to us about the league,
it's
how it
really
works
fast.
in
We
Miami.
don't have a yeshiva league, but we have now, and I was telling Joey, the Florida Jewish scene is growing. So you have 2 types of schools. You have obviously the modern Orthodox community schools and community schools, and then you have some of the yeshivish schools.
Right.
So the yeshivas in Miami are they call themselves yeshivas. Our school goes by like a modern Orthodox school, similar.
So
to
that's
Pastor.
like similar to like a Hebrew Academy in Miami, like that
So
type of.
exactly like Hebrew Academy,
Okay.
but hashkafically at least. And it's us, Hebrew Academy, and Katz Yeshiva, that are
Right.
the 3 modern Orthodox schools. And then you have a few community schools and some pluralistic. So you have nice shot. Okay.
Segura, boom.
We're having a good time on the chat, and they're dropping 3s on
Yeah,
us.
but even within all of these schools that I've known because I know Castle, there's a lot of diversity in the school. A lot of different,
Right.
because people are coming in from different neighborhoods.
Shiloh.
Nice, there it is. Kahan.
Good morning, Shiloh Kahan. Thank you. Yes, there is diversity within the schools. Obviously, the South Florida community is diverse. You have, as you guys were mentioning, you have a nice Latin population. So our school is made up of literally a third Chabad, a third Ashkenazi, and a third Sephardic.
Wow.
Really, really nice, diverse population. Great families, great kids all around. And we play against the twice. Since I've been on the
I can't tell who the
broadcast.
rabbi's rooting for, by the way.
But by the way, I'm about to start yelling.
That's all right. Listen, right now the audience is mainly Jewish culture people listening, so that's good.
Ramaz didn't want to watch the consolation.
No,
game.
they're also they're. I think they're watching. They'll let us know.
Ramaz, you're also missing a player.
Yeah, we're missing 2. Oh, the bank is open on a Sunday after
You know
morning.
what? We should charge 2 points for banks. I have a new rule that you should.
Unless you call it.
By the way,
Yeah.
I like that.
In the refs, it's not a big deal because you just raise one hand
Right.
up. That means bank, 2 points. And by the way, it's about time we add something new.
Shot
I
clock?
think the volleyball. First of all, you need shot clock in.
Yes.
Whoa! All right, Sheila,
Wow.
I'm about to jump on the court.
He needed
just
you in
went
the booth
3
to
for
get him
3s.
going.
That's what happened.
That's his third of-
Oh, steal. I think a half court should be in play. It's the Steph Curry.
By the way,
era.
they may in the NBA they were talking about that adding like a 4-point play or a 4-pointer if you shoot it from a certain distance.
And as I'm sure many of your shooters exemplified this, they can hit them. These guys know how to shoot from the
sure.
volleyball line. Unfortunately, our coach, at times you hear him yelling, Coach Jared, because our boys, without permission,
He's
are
encouraging.
shooting.
I don't know about yelling.
They're shooting from the half court line as if
Well,
it's part of the
it's
play.
like what we say when you watch NBA. That's what the players do. They like to shoot farther away,
You know
even
what they
though
say
it's
about the
the amount of
NBA?
points.
It's fantastic. Old school.
But the one thing I haven't seen in this game much in this half is defense. These teams are
Look-
going back and forth and they're clicking.
I mean, it's a high-scoring game, 50
For
to
sure.
32. Unfortunately, and this is kind of just the result of consolation games, you no longer seem to want to play defense. They want to just run up the score and let's have
Correct.
a good time and get on the books, which is let them have a good time.
Yeah, you know what? It's a long weekend. It's a great weekend, but when you're playing these games, you want to show out, as they say.
You want to show out. You want to get yourself some recognition on Jewish hoops. And by the way, I will say the competition level of this tournament, just seeing the teams and who showed up, you got some serious ballers on between
there's
the 10 teams.
I will say I say this about the Yeshiva League all the time. Every team has even the teams that record-wise aren't so great. They'll have 2 or 3 kids who are really strong players.
Yeah.
It's just a matter now. You really need collectively a unit to really compete at the higher level.
How do you? There is talk, by the way, going back to the Yeshiva League conversation in Florida. There's a lot of talk about. Oh, that's a backcourt.
Unless it's a
No,
foul.
yeah, that's-
Oh, he called backcourt.
He did not go over there by himself. He had to pick up.
There's truth to what he's saying.
Yes.
And I
I
like.
mean,
We're
he
both
didn't
in
want to go back.
agreement.
He didn't want to go over.
Right.
He didn't
I
want
think
to
he
go
was
over there.
thrown in the back door and he had to go pick up the
He didn't go
ball.
there voluntarily.
I'm biased. I didn't
Wait.
see anything.
Right,
I didn't
of course
see anything.
not.
We don't have replay
We
here.
have blinders for
Not
our
yet,
own
by the way.
colors.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah. By the way,
No, that should never come. Replay
way-
slows the game. Oh,
No, we're going to have it for the video.
we're gonna have a video.
that's cool. Wait, so what were you saying about that you wanted to be added?
So the Yeshiva League, I was going to ask you guys. It must be honestly. I wouldn't want to play the local schools like 4 times in a season. I think it's, and we play primarily non-Jewish schools in Florida.
Right.
So it's nice when we play the Jewish schools. We're all rivals.
How has that been? Like playing against non-Jewish.
So you know,
have they been like respectful?
no, they have not. Thankfully, not with our school. But there have been a lot of headlines happening to local schools. There was one game that they had to cancel.
In the paper today.
Yes.
Did you see that today?
Girls' school.
Yes, in
Saw that in the
LaFell,
paper.
which is, I don't know if it's an Orthodox school, but it's a.
In West
I
Chester,
mean,
right?
I don't want to classify what they are exactly because I don't know, but definitely a Jewish school, and there was anti-Semitic in
I read
stuff
that as
said.
well. So unfortunately, it happened a few times in Florida. I've seen some schools. I know some schools that happened too. Again, it also becomes a he say, she say.
Right.
Someone's yelling some inappropriate line. I heard something happen actually at a half-year Flatbush game last week where a referee was wearing an inappropriate hat, something labeling. They had
Really?
the ref had to leave.
Really?
Yeah, it said something inappropriate, and then Hamas and Palestinians and Jews. It was kind of I think a curse word was on the hat, and it was a bad ending.
Probably a friend with Kyrie Irving.
Yeah.
Maybe, had
Yeah,
some
which-
connection. No, but in Florida, you play with the shot clock, right?
No, but
Oh.
Coach Jared was just telling me that already about, I would say 30 to 40% of the schools have added it this year. In 2 years, it's becoming mandatory in the state of Florida.
So we're trying to get it. We've talked to the commissioner about it, getting the incorporating the shot clock because it's just so great. We've talked about it. We go to a lot of tournaments. Everyone goes to different tournaments out of town, out of state, and they have the shot clock, and it just totally changes the game, speeds it up. You can't hold for one. And one of the reasons that they have not put it in the Yeshiva League is they feel like the smaller schools, a
Jimbo.
three-pointer.
Jimmy.
Lasry?
Jimbo
Fuzzy?
Lasry.
That's Jimbo? That's not Fuzzy?
That's Jimmy Lasry.
Oh.
Jimmy Lasry is a sweetheart. Jimbo, thank you for that shot. He's great. He likes to wear really, really
Bright
neon
sneakers?
bright sneakers, yeah. Because in case the lights go out, he'll know which direction to walk. So, just that, yeah.
Listen, these kids are always thinking. You always got to,
I live for the jokes. I try
Yeah,
my
of
very
course.
best
Thank
against
you.
these guys. Every now and then, they think
So,
I'm.
so how many? So you have there's 4 grades right now,
So we have
or is it just sophomore year is your
we
highest?
started as a 9th and 10th grade school last year, and then we bumped up, so it was 9th, 10th, 11, and then we added a small pod of 8th graders. So we have
And it's co-ed, right?
co-ed, and we're at about 100 and little under 130 students we started with this year.
Wow.
And next year will be our first full senior class. Benjamin Lassery is our only senior. Actually, mazel tov to him. He was just accepted to Yeshiva University.
Oh, mazel
So
tov.
he's
Is he
he's
going to be
excited
playing
about
for
that.
the Maccabee?
So you know what? We're trying to really, I think he's in touch with Coach Elliott.
Who's been number 10?
Number 10, yeah. It would be great. It's his dream. He wants to play college ball.
Right.
It would be an amazing thing for us to have one of our students
For sure.
go on to continue. God willing, we'll see. We're really rooting for him. I know that he's putting in the work. He's bringing it down. See if he can make something here. Shiloh.
Good pass. Sets his feet. Knocks
Oh!
it down.
I saw 3. Ref says 2. I saw 3. But
Ooh,
hey, who's
all right.
counting?
Still counts.
I want
2
to give
points.
a shout out to a very special group that's watching.
Who's that?
Our fantastic staff. They are the best, and they're literally texting me stuff all throughout the tournament. They're watching play-by-play. They're the biggest supporters of these students.
That is amazing. That's great. When your staff is involved with the kids love it. It really means a lot to
They
them.
love it, and we also use it as ammo to make fun of them in class during the week.
Sugar with the big 3.
So we look for moments. We look for moments when they sometimes you see these boys, they take these ballerina twirls in the air. You ever seen them do that? These layups.
We did it earlier today.
Yeah, so we like to kind of tease them. But today they're putting up a fight. The truth is, yesterday's game against Mag and David was an excellent.
Oh, it was a great game. I was watching. I had to leave eventually, but it was neck and neck for like about 3/4 of the game. They pulled away at the end, but yeah, your guys gave them a really, really strong game.
And entering the fourth quarter down by 4, I liked our chances. We almost had it. I think that's where a second game Saturday night makes a difference.
Yeah.
We felt it. I think they were running out of gas, but it was fantastic. And I don't know. What do you think? I mean, I'm sitting here, RAMAZ and JCHS battling. We're down by 16. That's 16, am I right?
16, yes. We're going to fact check. Yep. Carry the minus
8
the 1,
minutes
carry
left.
the 2.
I don't
Wait,
know.
and do you in your school, do you have your own gym?
We don't. So
So are you renting in a building now or you're okay?
We have 2 campuses actually because we outgrew our first one.
So if any donors are potentially listening,
Yes. Yeah,
they can
we're looking
Rabbi
for-
Asarov at jcs.com.
By the way, we give the best tax donation.
No, I'm
receipt
sure,
we've
I'm
ever
sure.
seen.
How does how,
You give $10, you'll get it for $500,000.
It's
Okay,
a
whatever you
bonus.
need.
It's a bonus.
how's the parents enjoying the $8,000 credit?
So that's an amazing thing happened in Florida.
Right.
You know, as you know now, if they passed the law, everyone now qualifies for this almost $8,000 voucher, which is unreal.
It's amazing.
It really is very.
Is it per kid?
per student?
So if you have 4
per family.
kids, you're getting 8 per kid.
So
Yes.
parents
Wow.
hit the jackpot. But you want to hear something funny? I mean, this was a big fight with the schools this year. Almost every school in Florida
What, wanted
do you
to
think
raise
they
their
did?
tuition?
They didn't want. They did.
To
So instead of and not
kind
every
of
school-
neglect that. Look, say if you raise it 4, but you have the 8, you're still up 4.
Exactly.
Okay.
So almost with the steel Shiloh. Kushner, he's tough. By the way, he drives so
Yeah,
strong. to the
he likes.
basket.
We've said he doesn't like to avoid contact. He initiates contact.
You know,
Sugar with pull up
very
can't get it
nice,
to
very
go.
nice. Come on,
Another
guys.
rebound.
You give RAMAZ 4 chances, they'll hit one.
Yes, up, but the rebound's taken by Lasry.
All right, here we go.
So you're renting a building. Where's it? It's in.
So our school is very unique. If you come to Miami, we'll love to show you around. Our school resembles more a WeWork than a traditional school. We are a very cool school. We
Like Shalana's. But here.
yeah, their new building.
It used to be a architectural building.
Exactly. So it's a really cool layout, and we actually took over a shul campus. So now we have 2 campuses, and God willing, we're building on the plans to build on the shul campus.
Oh wow.
So gymnasium is due to go up, God willing, in the near future. By the end of this year, we'll have our renderings up and whatnot, and you start with your capital campaign and the good stuff.
Correct.
We really like the trajectory.
Capital campaign is great. The collection campaign is even better.
Yeah, let me tell you. Oh Lord, the collections is just. What can I tell you? But I
No,
will
but
say
that's great. The school is really growing in just 2
we're
years.
growing. Baruch Hashem, we really have nothing to complain about. We have fantastic students, amazing staff, amazing ruach and culture. Really.
How did you come up with the name Jewish Culture?
So it's funny. So I named the school, and I had to answer this question about 50 times.
Like what? Like okay.
What's with Jewish culture? So,
Right.
Initially what you think is, oh, are you trying to just highlight the culture of Judaism? And we're like, no. We are a Torah institution. We're a modern Orthodox institution, dual curriculum, where you have half the day learning Judaics. Nice.
Nice
One.
take.
But,
Right.
the reason why we named it Jewish culture is, and if you see not our sports logo, but our original logo, it's got the emblem, the shield of Yerushalayim, the lion with the gold,
Okay.
Zionistic school. And in Hebrew, it's Tichon Tarbut Torah, which, Torah is in there, it's primary. The culture is in there because we believe and we built a culture like no other school. So I was just telling Joey an interesting fact. Our school starts on Wednesdays at 12 noon and goes till 7 p.m. We flip the day.
Wait.
Yep.
They only have school on Wednesdays?
No.
I want to go there.
You know what? Just about. But on Wednesdays, our days are backwards. So the kids get to recover middle of the week. We start at noon. We also did it so students can outline their weeks. You want to go to the orthodontist, or
Right.
you want to go out to grandma and grandpa for lunch or breakfast, whatever.
So it starts at 12 and ends at 7.
So you have the same amount of hours more or less in, but it's the middle of the week and you get some rejuvenation.
Right.
But amongst many things, we've created a nice layup, Ben Lastry. We created a culture that doesn't exist in schools. We didn't want to mimic the traditional model. We have a very strong dual enrollment program where we have students taking active college classes on the college campus. We
Right.
take them to our local university, which is Florida International University, which is our neighboring school.
Does that, by the way, have a lot
Ooh,
of...
Bork off with a boom, boom, boom.
Isn't that a big pro-Palestinian school?
Every college these days
Yeah, it
has
doesn't
a-
matter.
but
Except
I
even
know that-
YU might have a little, representation. Everyone likes to protest.
I hope not. No, they have like every student union, but there's also a very strong Jewish population. But we're living in that world. I mean,
Right.
you can't run away from it. So
Yeah, for sure.
that's
So wait,
that's
every
the
day
naming
is
of it.
7 to 10, 12 to 7. That's just
8:30,
Wednesday.
8:15 to 4:30 daily, and just Wednesdays is flipped.
So how did they like it? How did
Love it.
parents
Love
like
it.
it? I guess it's smart. You get, I mean, like you said, you get a lot of doctor's appointments done or like things you need to do earlier in the day.
It also helps you in the middle of the week where you're wiped on
Right.
Wednesday. You get to
You know,
recover.
you have so is that? So you came up with that concept?
We came up with it, and our founding principal, Jenny Ohina, wink, wink, shout out to Jenny. She and I, had to put pen to paper on a lot of cool ideas when we started. When you start with a blank canvas,
Right.
a lot of cool ideas. So thank God that was one
Great
of
ball
our successful. Ooh, very nice.
Oh, with it chase
And the
down
rebound.
three, yeah.
That's
Oh,
Shiloh.
Shiloh said, "I've had enough watching you guys
Enough.
pass."
Let's go. Dunk
Oh,
it,
Grossman.
Dunk it.
Ooh.
Okay,
What a share! He's trying to give his friend a rebound.
that is nice. Jimmy and Grossman, they look a little
Sugar
tired.
from three, can't get it to go. And
Watch this. I'm
Grossman.
going to predict that Grossman, after missing that layup, he's going to hit a three right here. That's how he rolls. Let's go. Dish it out. No.
You're a Navi. Not just a rabbi.
What's
you're a
Shiloh?
Navi.
Shiloh's a sophomore.
Shiloh's a sophomore. Jimmy's a sophomore.
What about Fuzzy?
Fuzzy's a sophomore. Orel, 41's a sophomore. Matthew's a junior. You got a young team here.
So what about
Jonathan-
feeder schools?
So we are located by the Bay Harbor, North Miami area. So we get from all cities. We get from South, which is Miami Beach, to the Bay Harbor Surfside area, and we have a big population from Hollywood. Hollywood.
Oh, I was going to say, yeah, Hollywood is a big. I was going to say because Hollywood sends their kids to the Miami side, the Boca side. They're and they even have. Where's Ortora? That school. Where's
Hatora is in. They're now located in Broward County, West Cooper City, because they're on a temporary campus, but they're going to be in Hollywood. That's where they're.
And they're more of like.
They're all boys.
Yeshiva? Like,
all boys
right.
yeshiva, kind of modern Orthodox. Orthodox yeshiva. Boys.
Right. But
We
they're all
played them. We played them. They're nice, really nice team. Really
They're a
nice
new school also.
They're 1 year ahead of us. They've
Okay.
been 1 year before us. So they have seniors this year. They go up to 12th as well, and they're a really nice school. Nice. We have a nice friendly relationship with them. Bunch of new schools in South Florida. I don't know if you're keeping up with the.
I mean, it seems like every day there's someone moving to Florida. They have to be educated. It can't just be at the beach all day. So they need these.
The one thing I think we've been in first place in for a while. I think the food scene in Florida is out of control.
It is. Oh my gosh! When we would obviously going to Miami for vacation, you can have the pick of the litter of all the amazing restaurants.
So that really is.
Yeah.
It's a big deal. I mean, the population. Last I checked, I think it's New York number 1. It used to be California, but now Florida is number 2. So it's Florida number 2, and then California.
And where do you personally live in Florida?
I live in Miami Beach.
Miami Beach.
So I have a short commute north to school. Pretty close. But the numbers are suggesting the northern communities are growing faster. That is Hollywood.
Oh, really?
Boca and Hollywood are just, they really, really.
And now, how as far as for places to daven on the weekend, there's a lot of different shuls opening up.
Choices, yeah, a lot of new shuls, a lot of existing shuls, a lot of. I mean, the New York population certainly has helped influence what's going to be in the next 5 years in South Florida. Post COVID, I mean, some of them I think went back to New York, right? Some of the New Yorkers kind of went back.
Yes, I mean, wait, you're saying they? What do you mean?
Because a lot moved down from COVID.
Right. Nah, but I think a lot of people ended up staying. They a lot of benefits to living in Florida.
Yeah. By the way, I had a bet with my son on this game on the spread, and I might have to pay up.
Wait, what was? Oh.
Speaking of,
So your son believes a little less than you or more than you in the team?
He thought we had it in the bag.
Oh,
by the way, my son needs his $10.
That's from Hazan. Yeah. By the way, John Hazan's got to pay up your son from last year a bet, right?
Uh-huh.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
nope. Got to break up the little session.
Yeah. So, you guys, by the way, shout out to. Is this your first broadcasting gig, or you've done?
No.
You've been doing it.
He's a legend.
I'm an old
Larry
seasoned
Legend.
veteran.
So kudos to
Ari
you guys.
Wickus set the stage for half your broadcast.
He's got a broadcaster's voice. I was gonna say it.
Listen, I got a face for radio, as they say. So, but many people only in our generation can understand that joke.
Yes,
Because
I
the
do.
radio, right? The radio is like,
course.
what?
Can I want to add a piece of one. I have zero criticism in this tournament. I told Joey, no joke.
That sounds like a butt. There's a butt
No,
coming.
there's no but. It's only just an upgrade. I told Joey, this is the most hospitable tournament. You guys are just, really, Hafter is
Yes,
so
they do a tremendous
awesome.
job.
I would add for next year, put a camera that can face the broadcasters every now and then.
Oh no,
Not-
we do that on purpose.
Right, it depends. When you're 40 and over in the broadcast booth, they ask you not to be seen.
No, but I want to tell you why. You know what? Maybe it's just me. People have an itch. Like, I want to know who's talking.
Right.
Who is this person?
So we
For better or
can do
worse.
that at the high school.
You can do that.
No, but
High-
we used to.
high school's done that.
We used to do that here. I guess. Right.
Right now, our mid-court cam is out. So.
Right.
Mid-court.
By the way,
camp.
Rabbi Yasser really wants to be seen on camera.
No,
He
no,
looks
no.
lovely, but if you're wondering what he looks like, very handsome man. Just letting you know.
The 12 people listening are my entire staff.
Right,
Parents.
exactly.
They've seen too much of my face.
They're
So
like-
I'll tell you right now, we have 48 active viewers with over 200 viewers for the game.
Really?
Wow.
Okay.
Well, how many hits in the school? He's 130.
It's got
So
to be some Ramaz action there. Yeah, that's not all of us. So, all right, listen, Ramaz, I will challenge Ramaz to fly down to Florida for a rematch.
Ooh.
I don't like the way
all
this
paid vacation.
No, you guys pay your way through. We'll put you up, but I'll give you guys a barbecue on the house.
Ooh, you know the way to the
Right.
Jews' heart.
Barbecue on
through
the house.
food.
I want a rematch with Ramaz. You know, we didn't match up in Globerman. We almost matched up in Globerman too.
We did. Who did you play in Globerman? You played.
We ended up missing you guys because you guys
We ended up.
forgetting how it went. It was
We played Eula in the playoffs, and then we shall have it in the championship.
right before
But the first 3 games we didn't play you,
didn't
right?
play. So and it was only 7 boys team. Only 7
There
boys team.
was right. There were 7 boys.
I think
this year.
statistically we had a good chance, but it didn't work out. Bruce, you're invited to the barbecue as well.
Well, thank you.
Bruce is taking out jerky out of his backpack. That's
Yeah,
why they
Bruce,
need a
what is
camera.
that?
That's why they need a camera up here.
Oh,
That's why they need a camera.
I thought it looks like a little like your wife packed you a little lunch. How'd they go?
No, this was from.
That's a
on
paper
our-
bag.
on our trip to Israel this year on Virgin
Goodie bag.
They gave,
Nice.
yeah.
I want to
I didn't get it. I wasn't in those seats, but as I was,
But on your way out, you're like, hey, you're going to pay for it and not take it. I might as well.
You know, tonight in Florida, our flight just got delayed, by the way.
Oh, with the
Classic
weather and
JFK.
everything.
But we have a big football game. Bills at Dolphins.
That's the Sunday night,
Oh,
the
yeah,
Sunday night
the
game,
flex.
right?
Shout out to my wife, by the way, who totally held it down at home. While
Rebbitzin Asaroff,
She
she does it like nobody else.
She stepped up big time. She stepped up. And I told her next weekend I'm away, I'm in Vegas, and the following weekend I'm also
Wait, is that a joke or is that true?
totally joking. Totally joking. Yeah, she's not smiling at that joke right now.
Right, I'm saying I didn't know if the head of schools have like a different
they've got a
retreat every weekend.
convention. There's a Vegas convention.
I will. You know, I actually think more heads of schools need to come out to these tournaments because you learn a lot about your students.
Yeah, absolutely. No, I always say these tournaments are great because it becomes more about than basketball. Obviously, you
Yes.
see them on Shabbat and interacting with the other kids, and you know they're making memories that they're never going to forget. So,
And I want to say one more thing because she's listening and we're all really mad at her. We have a fantastic staff member. Her name is Julie Baltimore. She's a very New Yorker. And we actually
You say
have two
that
New
with
Yorkers.
love, of course.
Of course. And Dina Bloom, 2 New Yorkers. And yesterday, as we're facing off Mag and David, and she pronounced it legit, like Mag and David. She knows how to say it.
Mag and
she
David.
came from Flatbush, but she used to work for Mag and David. So she wore her Mag and David swag yesterday as we were playing Mag and David.
That's horrible.
wow.
And-
So she was rooting for Megan.
She didn't say it, but we have.
Okay. You have pictures of
we have
this?
Pictures of this.
Did it get posted on the Instagram?
We're gonna post her on the gram because we're like chutzpah. And then when we tied the game at 35 apiece, she switched and put on the culture.
So she's obviously the reason
She's
we
a
lost.
bandwagon fan.
Yes.
She is. That's exactly what went down. So we almost had them. We had them. By the way, we had Mag and David on ice skates yesterday. We really should have closed that one out. Almost. But we didn't.
Listen, most importantly, no matter what happens, you have the best jacket in the tournament. This is. I mean, I like some swag. This is beautiful.
That's
this
from
is.
last year.
I'm telling you
We're
guys
gonna
right now,
see
really
Ramaz
nice.
sporting those soon.
if you come down, if you bring Ramaz for a friendly weekend, just because you're
I'll get a
married,
Rabbi Asaroff jacket.
you will get a customized culture jacket, varsity jacket.
Wow.
on me.
By the way, between the food and the swag, this
That's
is.
it.
We may fly home with you tonight.
No.
We have a few hours until your flight.
I'm
leaves,
hoping
so.
that you'll bring some Ramaz donors with you. It's what I'm hoping.
Yes.
for the new campus.
We share them. Oh, doesn't count. And then again, Rabbi, this was wonderful. This is enjoyable.
Thank you for welcoming
Thank
me.
you for educating us on the school, and
Thank you for letting me get a
best of
word in
luck in the future.
We really shut out Bruce.
Yeah, exactly. Bruce, he was taking care of his goodie bag and work and everything else.
Thank you for having me, guys. Really a pleasure. I'm Yisrael Chai.
I'm Israel Chai, exactly. Come in.
Take good care.
I'm going to be there for the girls' tournament.